guys.
Hey channel watchers, in this webisode we are in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
It's a foodie town, it's got skinny roads, it's an art town, and it's got
Adobes.
So we're going to Bandolier National Monument first. If you haven't heard of it, you're going to want to check it out. It's pretty cool.
Yep, and then we do a thing that I had been looking forward to called Meow-Wolf.
It's hard to describe. It's an interactive experience. You've got to see to believe. And if you like the episode, please
give us a thumbs up.
Ring the bell.
No, that hackety schmackety YouTube crap.
It does encourage us. Thanks. Okay, we came to Bandolier National Monument this morning, and we're going to hike and see some cliff dwellings and all kinds of cool things. These are the ancestral homes of the Kiwini people.
Teeny weeny people. They were little rooms.
So they found evidence of people here back as far as 10,000 years ago, but they were really nomadic, not settling here till about 4,000 years ago, and then most recently in 1200 Common Era, or AD as we know. It is amazing to me they'll let you climb these ladders and go into these dwellings. Gosh, this is so cool.
So, according to the literature, if you look against the cliff face, you see the holes, just the lines of them. And these are actually stories of the dwellings that went up. First story, second story, third story, they would finish one.
These are the foundations.
Yeah, put the poles in, that's the roof.
This is the cliff dwelling, okay? And now we're going up. That's the top of the cliff.
Short life expectancy, 35 years, they were lucky.
Yeah.
And then they were old.
Why do you think they only lived 35 years?
They probably had bad teeth.
Well, that's what the brochure said, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
There was no OSHA. They didn't develop OSHA in a kiva. It was probably accidental falls.
Maybe. So this is up at the top of the ladder. You can see where the smoke has made the rock pretty dark.
Good place to go when it's hot or hailing.
Yeah.
But not very comfortable.
They were small too. The men were an average of 5'6", the women an average of 5 feet. The guide says there's blackened ceiling. You see that? Remnants of drawings. I don't know if it shows up.
Black zigzag design represents feathered serpent.
Oh, the zigzag. Yeah, I see it right there. A feathered serpent. That doesn't sound good in my book. It is amazing to me that they let you actually climb up in these things.
Ceremonial weaving done by men. Cave kiva must be replastered and smoked on a regular basis to remove graffiti.
Wow.
Sad.
That is like, I wonder how many people lived here. I'm going to try to find out. I'll put it on the screen. It's like a little city.
Yeah, so what about sanitation?
You're always concerned with that. The water, the sewer. It said that these dwellings are no longer lived in, but they are still considered inhabited because the spirits of the ancestors are honored, I suppose.
And they don't know what caused them to leave. Was it drought? Was it the animals left? Was it, they don't know.
Huh.
They just left it. But they lived here for 400 years.
So we're still in Bandolier National Monument. We're on a different trail though. This area is really beautiful. We didn't expect it. So we're doing this other trail. I can't say the name of the trail. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
The Snarkanachi Trail.
Not even close. But anyways, we'll show you.
The volcano that created all of this, they call it tuff. Just the ash and everything stacked up that created all these mountains and valleys. 600 times bigger than Mount St. Helens. That's inconceivable.
What does this trail remind you of?
Slot car track,
Yeah, like when we were kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, and we're not sure how they were formed, but they're shallow, they're deep, they were a lot of fun.
Indeed. As you can see the trail going along that ledge. So this trail is a loop trail, and we just passed folks going the opposite direction, and they said good luck. So how does that make you feel, Dave?
I do feel the altitude.
Yeah. 7,000 feet.
7,000.
The snow-capped mountains are over there. So normally when we come into a state park, national park, whatever, national monument, I usually ask the ranger their favorite trail, their recommendations, and we got some recommendations from a ranger. But then I was in the bookstore, gift store, getting a trail guide, and I asked the young lady in there, and she was the one who told me about this trail. And this is a no-joke trail.
Yeah.
Yep. But I'm really glad I asked her. So that's a good tip, you know, ask the rangers, ask the people who are working there. They know what the best trails are.
We got to go down that slot right there to get to a ladder.
All right. So now I'm going to put the camera away. So this is inside of one of the cliff dwellings over here on this trail. Holy crow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we came across the petroglyphs. I'm going to show you.
Oh, no. I mean, there might be some little legs down there. Yeah. But the form of the body is just a rectangle. Yeah.
You guys want to pass us?
No.
Okay, yeah, this is one of the best ones.
Yes. Amazing, right?
Yeah,
This whole trail is amazing.
it's true.
Really fun.
And then there's carvings around here too. Like an antelope or a bighorn sheep or something. A square body and then the head and
Oh yeah.
horns sticking out.
Good eye.
Yes.
So you can see where the supporting beams were for this carved out room.
Yeah, there's a big cave right there.
Santa Fe is a really cool historic capital city. It has the Cathedral of the Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi, and it is really very much a foodie town. It's also a mecca for art lovers. We like art. David's an artist, so we like checking out some of the art here in Santa Fe. One of the coolest places that we went to that we're going to show you in just a minute is Meow-Wolf. It's an interactive art experience. Do you have your glasses on?
Sometimes.
So what do? Do they make it better?
Makes everything a little fuzzy. What's in the fridge? Something good?
Yes. What's in the fridge, Dave? Oh, wow!
I'm here to help you focus your program and select those.
It's a room full of eyeballs. What do you see?
Oh, you got the eyes on a thing and the big rat. Check that out. That's so cool.
We were that, right? That was Meow-Wolf. What did you think?
It's cool. Like, it's almost like sensory overload when you get in there.
Definitely.
So many different artists, and it's all interactive and way cool.
There's supposed to be a story that runs through the house. There's like 70 rooms or 80 rooms. I don't even know. But we didn't really try to follow the story. There's just so much. You could spend 2 days in there if you followed the story. So anyway, if you like that sort of thing, you should come.
Oh, yeah.
We are headed out of Santa Fe this morning. This has been a great camp spot, but our best camp spot here was with some new friends that we made. It was awesome, but we're headed north, so here we go. Like this video, give us a thumbs up, ring the bell, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for being here, and join us next time in Taos, Angel Fire, and Eagle's Nest, New Mexico.